Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. So, first of all, apologies for the delay in the session. But guys, you all know everyone has reasons. Okay. So, nevertheless, here we are going to discuss the questions of February, especially the first week of February holds utmost importance from your SEBI examination point of view. So, here we are going to discuss questions from 1st to 10th February. Okay. So let's begin this session. But before that, give me a thumbs up if I'm clearly audible and visible to you. Okay, I believe I am clearly audible. It's okay, Gokul, but it happens. Chaliye, let's begin with the February questions that we have. Okay, so are you all ready for the questions? So here is the first question for you all. When was India declared as leprosy free? So, under the National Leprosy Elimination Program, this basically efforts under the leprosy elimination program made India leprosy free. Okay, in 2005. Option B is the right answer. But according to the study conducted by the National Leprosy Elimination Program only, India still accounts for a majority of new cases of leprosy. So right now, India is not at all leprosy free. However, the official declaration was made in 2005. Okay. How much is the forest area cover vis-a-vis total geographical area in India? So I hope that you all have covered the state of forest report 2021. So guys, please cover that report thoroughly. That is really important from your exam point of view, particularly for the RBI and NABARD students. Good morning, Mukesh. Good morning. Very good. 24% is the total forest area cover of India in comparison to total geographical area. Shera is the election mascot of which state? Sahil, there was some issue for in providing you with the part 2 of January spotlight. Okay, so I talked to my team member. Now I am going to provide it myself, so you don't have to worry about it. You will get the February spotlight and January spotlight PDF in the Telegram channel right after the session. Okay. Yes, Punjab is the right answer. Which of the following defense PSU has signed an MOU with IREDA to set up a rooftop solar power project at its headquarters? Very good. Goa Shipyard. So, guys, this IREDA is a PSU under Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Can you guys tell me the year of establishment of IREDA, Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency? The year of formation of IREDA, which is a PSU under Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, and with India heading on towards achieving the 2070 target of carbon neutrality, IREDA is surely going to play a big role in India's target. Okay, in achievement of India's target. So tell me the year of formation of IREDA. So guys, you need to prepare from all dimensions. Like I have asked you this question, examiner may very well ask such a question from you in the exam. Okay, so whenever you come across any news, please do a background check. And I'm not saying that you need to dive into the details. I'm just saying that the major, we can say very significant facts can be covered by you, like the formation of this organization, because you are aware about the target of India regarding the carbon neutrality, regarding increasing the renewable energy capacity by 2030, that is to 500 gigawatt, and the push to electric vehicles and green hydrogen. So many things are going on in India regarding the renewable energy. Therefore the role played by IREDA becomes itself important. So here, what you could have done when you covered this report, this news from the spotlight, you could have checked the year of formation of this organization, the present head of this organization, and the basic structure, like it is a PSU under the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So as far as the year of establishment is concerned, it is 1987. Now let's move ahead to the next question. Recently, marine experts have detected the Tahiti pristine coral reef off the coast of Tahiti Island. This island is a part of which of the following country? Okay, Sahil, I'm definitely sure that here you have googled the date, right? क्योंकि उसके बिना तो आपको I don't think that you would have known the date of IRDEA. Date कैसे पता हो सकती है आपको, अगर if the maximum a student would prepare is the year of establishment, but you have mentioned the date exactly. So definitely you have googled it. Guys, France is the right answer. Those who are writing Australia, I guess these people have got confused with the Tonga Island question that I asked yesterday only. So in the wake of the volcanic eruption that happened near the island of Tonga, I asked you the question that which country is the closest neighbor of Tonga. So there the answer was Australia, but here we are talking about the Tahiti pristine coral reef. This is an altogether another news. So the coral reef was detected off the coast of Tahiti Island, which is a part of French Polynesia in the Oceania continent geographically. And this French Polynesia diplomatically is under the administration of France. Okay. Which of the following missions has detected the presence of water on Mars? Okay, then it is good. If you have read about it, about the IRDAI from earlier only, then it is good. Don't tell me the answer only, tell me the full form of the mission as well. MRO. What does MRO stand for? Tell me the full form. So guys, it is a mission of NASA. Now tell me the full form of MRO. So guys, this mission was launched in 2005. Okay, do remember the launch date as well. Recently it has solidified the study regarding the presence of water on Mars by using the sample of salt that was present on the surface of Mars. Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, absolutely right. Saurabh Gupta and Paromita, both of you are right. Guys, full form please याद क्या कीजिए. जब भी acronyms are there, जब भी abbreviations are there, you need to prepare the full forms as well, because abbreviations are very easy to remember but full forms are not. Therefore the examiner tend to ask you the full forms. What is the growth rate of the core sectors during April to December 2021? So 8 core sectors are there. Tell me the growth rate. Very good. 12.6% is the right answer. When is the Anti-Untouchability Day celebrated in India? Guys, even if the data is regarding the 9 months from April to December, still The data holds significance because it was released in February only. So pay attention to this fact. Now tell me, when do we celebrate Anti-Untouchability Day? Absolutely right. Another day on this date, which one is it? Martyrs Day. That is the death of Mahatma Gandhi. ठीक है? So apart from Martyrs Day, one more day is celebrated on this January 30. Tell me the date. Tell me the day. So, guys, on January 30, we celebrate a total of 3 days. One is Anti-Untouchability, second one is Martyrs Day. Another day is also there. Please tell me the day. Very good. Leprosy Free Day. National Leprosy Day is also celebrated on January 30 because Mahatma Gandhi had an inclination towards the people who are affected by leprosy. So he had himself served those people in their disease, some for a very minimal amount of time, but still he had an inclination towards those people. Therefore, January 30 has been declined as the leprosy free day, has been declared as the leprosy day in India. Who is the author of Fearless Governance book? Fearless Governance book. Kiran Bedi. Absolutely right. Which state's governor has released प्राकृतिक वैदिक एवं जैविक खेती ग्रामीण उद्यमिता का नया स्वरूप book? So guys, who has written this book? Basically, which state governor has released this book? Okay, Jammu Kashmir is the right answer. Option A, Jammu and Kashmir is the right answer. The governor of Jammu and Kashmir has released this book. Now tell me the name of the lieutenant governor of Jammu Kashmir. Who is the governor of Jammu and Kashmir? Very good, Manoj Sinha. And who is the governor of Ladakh? R.K. Mathur. Guys, again, I would like to state this fact that Jammu Kashmir is a union territory with legislature, whereas Ladakh was created as a union territory without legislature. Therefore, it means that Jammu Kashmir will have its own CM when the elections will be conducted. Okay. When was the National Commission for Women set up? National Commission for Women. So, guys, along with the year of establishment, can you also tell me the present chairman of the National Commission for Women? 1992. Absolutely right. But who is the present chairperson of this commission? 1992 is the right answer, not 1980. The person who is the chairman of NCW. Guys, it is Rekha Sharma. Absolutely right, Saurabh Gupta. Rekha Sharma. Like we have this commission in the news, you could have prepared the head of this organization on your own. Okay? Moving ahead, what is the total outlay of the scheme on enhancement of competitiveness in capital goods sector phase 2? So guys, what is the total outlay of this scheme? Here the right answer is option E, rupees 1207 crores is the total earmarked outlay of the scheme. Next question is, recently Union Budget 2022 to 23 announced the setting up of an animation, visual effects, gaming and comics promotion task force for boosting talent in the animation and gaming sector. Presently, India has around 10% share in the global AVGC market. What is India's total potential target of growth in this segment by 2027 in the international context? So guys, state your answer. Along with this, I'm going to have another question for you. But first, tell me the answer of this question. Otherwise, you would all run away. That ma'am asks so many questions from one question itself. So I have reserved myself, I have restricted myself from asking you the another question from this. But that does not mean that I'm not going to ask you the question. I will definitely. But first, tell me the answer of this question. Absolutely right, Sachin. 20 to 25% is the growth potential. Basically, India aims to capture this much stake in the international market in the aviation, visual effects, gaming and comics segment. Okay. The second question that regarding this is, tell me the center of excellence that has been established in the aviation, animation, visual effects, gaming and comics segment. Where has India's first center of excellence in this AVGC segment established? Very good. Bangalore. Why, Gokul? Why haven't you read budget? Budget is very important. It can be asked in the examination, but I don't understand the students who haven't read budget and economic survey so far. Please guys, prepare economic survey, prepare budget, because budget से बहुत questions आते हैं आपके हर बार. ठीक है, तो ये तो बिल्कुल एक indisputable question है कि आपको करना है कि नहीं करना है budget. Please पढ़िए budget. It's okay, it's okay. हाँ, yes. महादेवपुरम बैंगलोर. सचिन ने पूरा एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन बताया. एब्सोल्युटली राइट. मूविंग अहेड, what is the percentage of fiscal deficit allowed to the states in the union budget 2022 to 2023? So guys, this is another question from the budget itself. Tell me how much fiscal deficit has been allowed to the state. And do remember, the percentage that has been fixed is on the recommendations of the 15th Finance Commission chaired by N.K. Singh. Okay, he himself, basically the commission itself has recommended to provide, to allow this much fiscal deficit to the states, but there was a condition that the states have to do reforms in certain sectors. So that was the condition tied to increasing the fiscal deficit percentage. Absolutely 4%. But here, what is the condition? The condition is that the states are allowed to incur 4% of fiscal deficit only when they have made an expenditure on improving the power sector. Okay, so the power sector reforms are tied up with the increased fiscal deficit target. Okay, so here is the condition laid down in the budget of 2022 to 2023. Do remember this thing. Moving ahead, another question from the budget itself. What is the outlay of the RAMP project? First of all, tell me the full form of RAMP, that is there for boosting the MSMEs in India. Okay. Yes, absolutely right, Gaurav Tekchandani. 0.5% increment in the fiscal deficit can only be availed by the states when they have done the reforms in the power sector. Okay, here 6,000 crores is the right answer. I haven't got the full form of RAMP so far. Tell me the full form. बहुत easy. Raising and accelerating MSME performance, बहुत सही. Very good. Anshu Tanwar and Gaurav Tekchandani, you are absolutely right. Okay, both of you are right. How much is the authorized share capital of National Land Monetization Corporation? Come on, no question could have been easier than this, because this is the question I had discussed in last week's current affairs video only. So I hope that you all remember the answer. Tell me the authorized share capital of this organization, which was created to monetize the core and non-core assets of the government. Niti Aayog, guys, is the we can say the head agency for monetizing the core assets of the government, whereas DPAM has been given the task of monetizing the non-core assets. Apart from this, what is the another fact from this corporation that we discussed just some days back? So it was that 150 crores is the subscribed share capital, or the paid up share capital. Next point from this question only that you need to know is that this was announced in the union budget of 2021 to 2022, not this year's budget. Now tell me the authorized share capital of the National Land Monetization Corporation, and I have got the answers. Very good. 5,000 crore is the right answer. Good. Where is the Global Center of Excellence in Affordable and Clean Energy being established? So you have 5 IITs in the options. IIT Dharwad out of these options is the right answer. Tell me, where is it located? In which city IIT Dharwad is located? Guys, I have asked you the name of the city. Tell me the city. Very good. Dharwad, but in which state? Karnataka. Which of the following operation is operationalized by the Indian Army in Jammu and Kashmir to address the aspirations of people affected by terrorism? So, guys, please tell me. Very good. Operation Sadbhavana. Guys, I have a recollection of a scheme that is launched by Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways regarding this word. Okay, the Good Samaritan scheme. Tell me how much award. Okay, how much award, yeah, what is the amount of the reward given to the people who would take the accident victims to the hospital within the golden hour under the Good Samaritan scheme of the Union government? Tell me the answer without googling it. This is a challenge for you all. Without googling the answer, tell me what is the amount of the reward given by the Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways to the people who take the road victims to the hospital within the golden hour, that is usually the 1 hour just after the accident. Chaliye, till the time you tell me the answer, let me also inform you of the fact that first, initially, this scheme was launched by Delhi government. Okay, and then Union government launched this scheme. Yes, Anshu Tiwari. Operation Devi Shakti is there for rescuing Indians who are there in Afghanistan. Basically, when this entire Taliban takeover was happening in Afghanistan. Very good, Barkha Gaurav, 5,000. But why are you all putting a question mark ahead of it? That suggests that you are not confirm about it. But here, 5,000 is the answer, and this shows that you need to prepare government schemes thoroughly. Okay, government schemes तो यार अब आपका static part है, static plus current. It's the dynamic portion. It changes every now and then, but still it remains the same. How? Because the basic crux of the scheme is there, the scheme itself is there. Okay, so the ministry of the scheme is there, and certain components of the scheme never changes. Thus the government schemes become your dynamic portion, and I would recommend you all prepare government schemes thoroughly. Okay, at least those schemes that are in the news. Yes. Where will world's first hydrogen powered flying boat named as the Jet be developed? Will be manufactured and operated? So, guys, here Dubai is the right answer. Moving ahead, which bank has created the Surya Shakti cell? So, again, a very easy question. So, I'm going to put one or two questions from this Surya Shakti cell also to make it a bit trickier for you. So, as a challenge, you all have to take it. But first, tell me the answer of this question. Surya Shakti cell. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you so much for informing me. Yes, SBI is the right answer. Now tell me, with which company has SBI partnered for facilitating more solar power loans? Basically, the purpose of this Surya Shakti cell was to process the solar power loans in a quick time. Now your task is to tell me, with which company has SBI partnered for increasing the financing in the solar sector. Very good. Tata Power. With Tata Power, the collaboration has taken place, and remember, the loan processing would be done only for the projects that have a capacity of 1 megawatt. Okay, so that is another minor fact that can come. Next question is, which company has launched India's first of its kind project of mixing hydrogen into the natural gas system? Okay, so do remember that Avantika Gas Limited is going to distribute this blended fuel, blended natural gas with hydrogen. And in which city it will be distributing this blended fuel? It will be in Indore. So these are two other questions that can be framed out of this entire news. Okay, one more question is there apart from this question, but first tell me the answer of this question, then I will ask you that question. GAIL. Now tell me, Avantika Gas Limited is a joint venture between GAIL and which other company? Very good, Anshu Tanwar. It is HPCL. गेल एंड HPCL have together formed Avantika Gas Limited. इंदौर में सबसे पहला सप्लाई होगा this supply of this mixed fuel. Where is Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary located? So guys, Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary along with this wildlife sanctuary has been, both of these sanctuaries have been given the Ramsar site tag recently. Thus, India now has 49 Ramsar sites, which makes it the largest number in the South Asian region. Okay, so do remember this fact. Now, with Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary getting this Ramsar site tag, Uttar Pradesh has got 10 Ramsar sites, which is the highest in India. Okay, so this question I had discussed just 1 or 2 days back in the revision sessions only. So do remember this thing, that the latest wetland, latest wetland or wildlife sanctuary that has got the Ramsar site tag from Uttar Pradesh is Bakhira. Why is Uttar Pradesh so important? Because Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of wetlands in India. Gujarat, absolutely right. Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary is in Gujarat. Which state has signed an MOU with Social Alpha's energy lab named Clean Energy International Incubation Center to support innovative and clean energy technology programs in the state? So, what is the right answer here? So, guys, the right answer here is option A, Kerala. Where will Olympics Boulevard be developed? So basically, Olympic Vithi or Olympic Boulevard is nothing but an initiative of a government which is from the options under its streetscaping project. Now I hope that I have given you enough hints. So tell me the right answer. It is Delhi, absolutely right. So, under the streetscaping project of the Delhi government, that is the project launched for beautification of the city by reshaping the streets of the city. Okay, so under this Olympics Boulevard initiative, a road has been selected of 1 kilometer where the Olympic winners like Neeraj Chopra and other people's statues will be installed. Okay, so do remember that the first Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics athletes will be there on this road, and secondly that it is a part of the scaping project of the Delhi government. Okay, टोक्यो ओलंपिक्स वाला एडिशन है, प्लीज ये जरूर ध्यान रखना. ओके, on which Indian naval ship was naval version of Rafale helicopter tested? No, it's 900 meters, approximately 1 kilometers, not 1.02 kilometers. पूरा 1 किलोमीटर भी नहीं है, बट आई गेस दिस इज समथिंग वेरी insignificant from the exam point of view, so you can very well leave this fact that how much is the exact length of the road. Okay, approximately 1 kilometer would suffice your preparation. INS Hansa, guys, is the right answer. Tell me, where is this INS Hansa facility available in India? Basically, where is this INS Hansa deployed right now? In which state? Tell me that. Very good. I have got the answer. Goa. A Super Hornet helicopter is in discussions, which we are expected to procure from Boeing company, and the testing of this helicopter will also be done on this INS Hansa. But again, this is just the expected, okay, news. But still you need to be aware of it. Next question is, where is the Lake Albert located? So French company, basically French government and the Chinese government, or the private companies of these two governments, we can say, of these two countries, basically have come together to conduct the oil exploration project at this Lake Albert, okay, which is a rich source of natural gas and oil. So in order to do the oil exploitation or exploration, basically not exploitation, at this Lake Albert, these two governments have come together, but it is located in Africa. So where is it located? This is not done, guys. You are not aware of this question, this which was covered in your February current affairs only. That means you are not following the current affairs of February diligently. Please don't do that. February current affairs to बहुत important है. So let me tell you the answer. It is Uganda. Okay, the lake is located in Uganda, and the exploration will happen at this lake, and many environmentalists right now are against this project. That's why it is in the news very much. Which state witnessed the least number of attacks on journalists as per India Press Freedom Report 2021? Very good. How aesthetically you have put it, Sumit. Exploitation by exploration. Very nice. अच्छा, अभी नहीं हो पाया है तो दिस इज द सेशन, गाइज. दिस इज द अपॉर्चुनिटी. यूटिलाइज दिस टाइम. आई एम हियर for making you revise the current affairs of February. But guys, this is just the session of 1 hour or 1.1.5 hour. Okay, so we cannot cover everything related to every news here. Okay, so after watching this session, what your task is, cover the February current affairs from our website currentaffairs.anujindal.in, and you can also log in into the Infinity website, where we provide you all the current affairs for free. Okay, so daily documents are there, cover them from there. Very good. Yes. Option E is the right answer. Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Kerala. But it does not mean that all of these states have not witnessed any attack on journalists. Here, the question is the least number of attacks. That means one attack was absolutely recorded in all these states. The highest attack was in Jammu Kashmir, as you have mentioned in the comment section, basically in the chat. 25 attacks were there. So now my question is, tell me which state witnessed the maximum number of attacks on journalists by the non-state actors, as per this report, India Press Freedom Report 2021. I want the exact name of the state. Okay, so Tripura is the right answer, guys. Tripura has witnessed the maximum attacks by non-state actors, whereas Jammu Kashmir witnessed the maximum attacks on journalists or media houses by the state actors. How many types of surety bonds can be issued by the insurance companies in India? So yesterday only we covered the question on the maximum amount of the surety bonds that can be written by an insurance company in 1 year. Okay, so here this question is about the new guidelines of the IRDAI regarding the types of surety bonds that can be issued by the insurance companies. 6, absolutely right. 6 types of surety bonds. But not only the number of surety bonds is sufficient for your examination, but you also need to know the types exactly. Okay, the name at least. Who has been appointed as a brand ambassador of Rummy Circle? So here Ritik Roshan is the right answer. Who is the author of India, that is Bharat, Coloniality, Civilization, Constitution book? So here J. Sai Deepak is the right answer. Which institute has installed Param Pravega supercomputer? Param Praveg, basically, that's the pronunciation. So here guys, IISc Bangalore is the right answer. At which university will India's first research chair in ESG be established? So IIM Ahmedabad is the right answer. Absolutely right. IIM Ahmedabad is the right answer. Guys, related to the ESG, that is the environment, social and governance responsibilities of the corporates. Regarding this only, United Nations Principles of Responsible Investment have been launched by the United Nations? Tell me the year in which the United Nations Principle of Responsible Investing were launched that particularly pertains to the ESG norms. Okay, basically create awareness among the investors that they would invest in the ESG segment, like the projects, like the companies that work for the environment or for the social empowerment or for improving the governance structure. Okay, so that's the idea of ESG. Tell me, when did UN adopt this principle for responsible investing? Very good. 2005 is the right answer. So there are six principles. Okay. And do remember, this is located in London, UK. The office or the working of this principle of responsible investment takes place from the office in London, UK. Okay. Which of the following are the hosting countries of Square Kilometer Array Observatory? Okay, those who are saying option A is the right answer, these people are wrong here. Option E is the right answer. Basically, Australia, South Africa, and UK. These three countries are the hosting countries of this observatory. Moving ahead, what is the outlay of the scheme of assistance to national sports federations for 2021 to 2022 to 2025 to 2026? What is the outlay of this scheme for this tenure? South Africa, Australia plus UK. These three countries are the hosting countries for this observatory. Now tell me the answer of this question. So here guys, option B, 1575 crores is the right answer. Recently, central government has approved renaming of three places in Madhya Pradesh, namely Hoshangabad Nagar as Narmadapuram, Shivpuri as Kundeshwar Dham, and Babai as Makhan Nagar. Babai has been renamed after Makhan Lal Chaturvedi. Which field did Makhan Lal Chaturvedi belong to? Tell me the answer. I have seen this trend, guys, that you make mistakes whenever I ask you about the outlays of schemes. And I have told you n number of times that outlays are important for the schemes. So prepare the outlays and revise them continuously. Otherwise, you would confuse in the outlays. Journalism is the right answer, not writing. Which state has passed the Anti-NEET Bill 2022? Anti-NEET Bill 2022. Which state has passed it? So here guys, Tamil Nadu is the right answer. Which company in India manufactures and exports the Concourse M anti-tank guided missiles? So here guys, option D, Bharat Dynamics Limited is the right answer. Where will Atmanirbhar Bharat Center for Design be developed? So it will be developed in Delhi. Who chairs SEBI's high-powered high-powered advisory committee on settlement orders and compounding of offences? Who is the head of this committee? So here, Jay Narayan Patel is the right answer. Who is the chairman of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India? This question we covered just yesterday only in the evening session. It is Ravi Mittal. Where is Ponura Dham located? So guys, this Dham has recently been added to the Ramayan circuit of Swadesh Darshan scheme. So here, what is your responsibility to cover this scheme thoroughly? Swadesh Darshan scheme, because this dham has been added into the Ramayan circuit of this. Basically, there are circuits divided, or we can say the categories under this Swadesh Darshan scheme, and under those categories, the infrastructure and related activities are done to basically improve the tourism of the respective circuits. Okay, so in the Ramayana circuit, all the places related to the Ramayana are connected and basically are improved so that tourism in those places can be boosted. Bihar is the right answer. Which of the following is India's first OECM site? OECM का full form बताओ सबसे पहले. What is the full form of OECM? Yes, Anshut Anwar, absolutely right. 14 circuits are there in the Swadesh Darshan scheme. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ टूरिज्म स्कीम की स्कीम है ये, दैट इज वेरी ऑब्वियस, और 2015 में लॉन्च हुई थी. गुड. नाउ गाइज टेल मी, ये वेरी गुड. अरावली बायोडाइवर्सिटी पार्क इन गुरुग्राम हरियाणा इज द राइट आंसर. नाउ टेल मी द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ OECM साइट. विशाल चौहान, स्पॉटलाइट यू कैन नॉट इग्नोर. स्पॉटलाइट से पढ़िए. वीडियोज में तो the maximum number of questions that we can discuss is 5 to 10. Okay, the range remains in between 5 to 10 questions, but in spotlight you have over 200 questions. So how can you eliminate daily videos with spotlight, or spotlight with the daily videos? Okay, prepare spotlight. Okay. Other effective area based conservation measures is the full form of OECM. Basically, by declaring this Aravali Biodiversity Park as the OECM site, that does not mean that this biodiversity park would convert into a national park now, or into a wildlife sanctuary, or an eco-sensitive zone. No. Basically, when a site is declared as OECM site, that means that more conservation measures will be taken at that place, because the biodiversity of the place is really rich. Okay, so it is just an accreditation given to a certain place, a place which has a high biodiversity. Okay, moving ahead to the next question. Where is International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics headquartered? Yeah, I will provide you the PDF of the yesterday session after this session, along with this PDF also. Don't worry about the PDF. So here Hyderabad is the right answer. Moving ahead, recently National Medical Commission has issued guidelines that the fee of 50% seats in private medical colleges and deemed universities should be at par with the fee in government medical colleges in the country? Who is the chairperson of the National Medical Commission? This is the question for you all. So such types of questions are made in order to consume your time, okay? Because this one has nothing to do with the prior statement, but still, in order to consume more of your time, because this is a really time based examination, such lengthy questions are made. So here what can you do? You just need to practice, okay? Fast reading would help you in this. Suresh Chandra Sharma, SC Sharma, absolutely right. Which IIT has announced to set up the Suzuki Innovation Center on its campus? Suzuki Innovation Center. Hello Nilesh, don't you think that you are late for the section? Okay, IIT Hyderabad is the right answer. India will install an intelligent transportation system at its 701 kilometer Mumbai Nagpur Super Communication Expressway. It will be the first time an ITS will be established in India, that too on the longest expressway of the country. Which country is providing the financial assistance for the ITS system at the expressway? Basically, this system is also being procured from the country that is providing the financial assistance for this system. Now, which country is it? Very good. Republic of Korea is the right answer. How much is the remuneration for category B winners of Swachhata Sarathi Fellowship 2022? So I hope that you have covered this Swachhata Sarathi Fellowship thoroughly. It was launched in 2021 in order to basically under the Waste to Wealth mission. Okay, in order to encourage the young people to innovate as well as to participate and contribute towards increasing the cleanliness in India. Okay, so basically there are three categories. Category 1 includes school children, school students. Category 2 include your college students at UG/PG level, and at category 3 includes your self-help groups or the community workers. Okay, so the level of remuneration, the amount of remuneration varies for each category. For the students it is rupees 500, for the college student it is rupees 1000, and for the swachhta community workers and the self-help groups it is rupees 2000. Okay, so this is the remuneration criteria. Now I have given you the answer myself. It is option A, 1000. Which of the following is not the lead agency for Quantum Frontier mission of PMSTIAC? So guys, this is also a part of the 9 missions. Okay, basically the PMSTIAC is running 9 missions, is acting as the nodal agency for the 9 missions. Okay, so waste to wealth is one of the 9 missions of this PMSTIAC. The full form of this is Prime Minister's Science Technology Innovation Advisory Committee. Okay, advisory council basically. So here Department of Biotechnology is the answer. It is not a lead agency in the quantum frontier mission. However, Science and Technology, Department of Science and Technology is a lead agency along with Department of Space and Atomic Energy. Which of the following missions of the government aims to boost the innovation ecosystem by commercializing innovative solutions? Tell me the answer. Again, it is one of the 9 missions of the PM Science Technology Innovation Advisory Council. Now tell me the answer. Let's see how many of you have prepared this question. And again, here I would like to advise all of you, prepare all the 9 missions that are covered in your daily documents thoroughly. Okay. I have covered the missions comprehensively from the phase 1 perspective. Okay. The information that you require for your phase 1 of RBI or SEBI or NABARD. Okay. Any examination. So here one answer has been given by Gaurav. That is option A, sunrise. Is it the right answer, guys? I am asking the other students. So only 2 people have given the answer. What about the others? So I can clearly see in the chat box that Paromita, Sachin, Sumit, Chinmaya, all of you were giving the answers. So what happened, guys? Tell me. If you don't know, then you can also mention it. But I would like to hear from you all. What do you know about this mission? What do you think? Option A is the right answer. Agni is the right answer, guys, not sunrise. Sunrise opportunities was one of the pillars mentioned in the budget. Why are you confusing it with this? I already said that PMSTIAC is running 9 missions, okay? And this sunrise opportunities wala pillar was announced in this year's budget only. So don't get confused, because it is the Agni mission, not the Project Sunrise, and we are not running any Project Sunrise in relation to the innovation, okay? So do remember this fact. What is the outlay of the scheme of Rashtriya Yuva Sashktikaran Karyakram? It is Agni. It is Agni. And I had already told you that it is a part of the 9 missions. Now your homework is to prepare all the 9 missions thoroughly. I have provided it in the daily doc, so you don't have to go anywhere to search for the missions specifically, because if you do that, you will get lost. Many informations are there, and all those informations are not important from your phase 1 point of view. So you can very well skip that. Save your time by reading the current affairs document. Good. Option B is the right answer. 2,710 crores has been allocated for this scheme. Let's move ahead. How many sub schemes are operational under the Rashtriya Yuva Sashaktikaran Karyakram? Basically, why is this scheme so much in the news? Because the union government has extended the tenure of this scheme to this much for FY 2026, but basically till FY 2026. Gaurav, देखो. So thank you so much for asking this question. You gave me the opportunity to clarify this to my students. You have 3 sources for preparing the phase 1 current affairs. First source is your daily documents. Okay. Second source is your daily videos and the PDFs that are shared on the Telegram channel are of the daily videos only. Okay. And the third one is your spotlight. सो एट एनी कॉस्ट स्पॉटलाइट तो आपको कवर करनी ही है, ठीक है, बिकॉज स्पॉटलाइट इज नथिंग बट द कंपाइलेशन ऑफ द डेली डॉक्यूमेंट्स. सो फॉर द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी टिल जनवरी 2022 we have provided you with the spotlight plus flashcards, so from there you can prepare. But for February we are not able to provide you the compilation as of now, but when I will get the time I will make sure that before the examination I would provide you the compilation. But in case you won't get the compilation of the documents, you have the daily documents uploaded on the Infinity portal of ours. If you want, we will provide you the link in the description also. So from there you can read the daily documents which have been uploaded till February 8. For the next 2 days, for till February 10, I will definitely upload the rest of the documents. So prepare the daily documents from there. So I hope that now it is clear. Guys, PIB PIB भी important है, but that is for your phase 2. Now what happens is that you need to take a comprehensive and integrated approach for any examination. Phase 2 and phase 1 you prepare simultaneously. Okay, so in case you can watch the PIB sessions video, but since next week is your, basically this week is your examination, so for the time being you can avoid reading the PIB magazine. बट वीडियोस तो आप देख ही सकते हो, आधी घंटे की ही तो होती हैं, उसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? क्योंकि वाई आई एम सेइंग दिस थिंग बिकॉज सम ऑफ द PIB फैक्ट्स आर आस्क्ड इन द phase 1 also. So PIB can be seen, can be watched by you all. Gaurav, definitely I will provide you the link of the Infinity portal. There you have to sign up, and after signing up you can get the access to the daily documents. No, Anshu, not till 17th Feb, because at least 1 week or 10 days are required for the examiners also to set the question paper. So from the date of the examination, 10 days prior to the date of the examination, you can skip reading the current affairs. Okay, so current affairs before the 10 days are important. Basically the period prior to the examination. ओके गौरव, तो स्पॉटलाइट तो आपकी है ही. स्पॉटलाइट इज द कंपाइलेशन ऑफ द डेली डॉक्स ओनली, बट नाउ आई एम ग्लैड दैट यू ऑल आर अवेयर ऑफ द डेली डॉक्यूमेंट्स एज वेल. सो you can, we will provide you the link in the description only. Okay, so what is the right answer of this question? The right answer is option A, 7. We were so engrossed in our conversations that we forgot that we had a question. Which state has launched the Rajiv Yuva Mittan Club Yojana? It is the same state that is running the Rajiv Gandhi Nyay Yojana. Gramin Bhumihin Mazdoor Nyay Yojana. That is the full form. So it is Chhattisgarh, guys. Chhattisgarh state is running that scheme. Which state has signed an MOU with Ather Energy to set up 1,000 fast charging stations across the state? So here, guys, Karnataka is the right answer. Option E is the right answer. Chhattisgarh hai, not Jharkhand. Where is Pandu port located? So guys, Pandu port is located at Guwahati. So from Patna to Pandu, ठीक है? From Patna to Pandu, the ship was sent, and the peculiarity of this shipment is that it is going from Patna to Pandu via Bangladesh. Okay. So through Bangladesh, this consignment was sent to Pandu port, which is in Guwahati. Okay, so that's the peculiarity of this news. Long P black earthenware belongs to which state? So guys, it belongs to Manipur. Recently the cultural map of Manipur was prepared, where all the crafts from the Manipur state have been recorded, have been mapped. So there only this Long P black earthenware was mentioned. Okay. How much area of the seagrass out of India's total seagrass area is housed in Chilika Lake? Recently, the annual survey of the Chilika Lake was conducted, and as part of that annual survey only, this statement was made evident. Now, how much area of seagrass is housed in Chilika Lake, or is occupied by Chilika Lake? So guys, it is 33%. Option B here is the right answer. Which state has launched Pare Shikshalya program for students of class 1 to 7? Basically, Paraya Shikshalaya basically means an open air classroom in the neighborhood, which is basically based on the idea that schools and colleges are closed. Basically, the schools are closed for the students of class 1 to 7. So, what the teachers are doing right now under this program, they are teaching the students in the nearby parks or the open localities. Okay, so that's why open air classroom is mentioned here. So, I hope that now you would understand what the idea of this Paraya Shikshalaya. West Bengal is the right answer. Absolutely right. Okay, so before moving on to the next question, can you tell me which state has launched the digital facility for life pensioners? For verification of the pensioners of the life insurance pensioner, basically life pension, whether the pensioners are alive or not, that would be verified via videos, okay, on a digital platform. So that is the basic idea of this innovation or this facility. Which state has given this facility? Given, tell me that. Yes, the ambience of the gurukuls are created then, but gurukuls used to be at a far away location from the house of the people. Very good. Odisha is the right answer. Now, who is the chairperson of UGC? It is M. Jagdish Kumar. When is the World Interfaith Harmony Day or Harmony Week observed? So, here, guys, option D, February 1 to 7 is the right answer. Which of the following sport has been added in the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics? 2024 May, Paris is going to host the Olympics. Okay, and 2028, that is the next edition after Paris Olympics, Los Angeles will host it. So how many sports have been added into this summer Olympics? All the three: surfing, skateboarding, and sport climbing. Where is Sariska Tiger Reserve located? So why is it in the news? Because tiger population has almost doubled in this tiger reserve. That is why it is in the news. And as per the latest tiger survey, Tiger Census of India, 2,967 tigers are present in India. This is the population of tigers as per the survey of 2019. Okay, Tiger Census of 2019. So obviously the population might have increased during the tenure of 2 years, 2020 to 2021. That's why I highlighted that this is the number from the tiger census, which you can state. Rajasthan's Alwar district is the place where this tiger reserve is located. Which state gives the Rajyotsav awards? So these awards are basically designed on the lines of the Padma awards that the center gives. Okay, so Padma awards for 2022 have been given, so prepare the awards thoroughly. Now, as far as the Rajyotsav awards are concerned, Karnataka gives these awards. Where is giant Magellan telescope being developed? So, guys, it is the driest place on earth. Which place it is? It is the Atacama Desert in Chile. Chile is the right answer. Why are you writing Peru? Oh. Now, I have one more question to ask from you all. Tell me what kind of a desert Atacama is. Is it a hot desert? Is it a cold desert? A subtropical desert? What kind of desert is Atacama? It is a cold desert. If you look at the location of Chile, it is very near to the Antarctic, the South Pole. It is a cold desert, Atacama. Which of the following is the incorrect statement regarding the Endurance 22 expedition? Yes, dry तो है, वर्ल्ड का ड्राइएस्ट प्लेस है. There you won't find even a single drop of water. So guys, what is the right answer here? D. None of the above. Pablo Picasso's. Where is Pablo Picasso's Guernica placed? So it is basically a tapestry. Okay, what is a tapestry? It is a painting done on a cloth. Okay, so this tapestry has been put back at UN's headquarters. So where is it located? At New York. Okay, so do remember UN's headquarters is the place where the Guernica tapestry is located. How much stake is owned by the ICICI Bank in the India International Clearing Corporation? It is, guys, located in the Gift City. Okay. So recently, some stake was bought by ICICI Bank. Now the amount of share or the percentage of share that ICICI Bank holds in this organization is 9.9%. Which bank has been awarded the DX 2021 Digital Transformation Award by the Confederation of Indian Industry for best practice in digital transformation? Which bank holds this award? So guys, what is the right answer? The right answer is Karnataka Bank. I hope that you are preparing the heads of these banks which are in the news. Which oil PSU has unveiled its branded store Happy Shop? So guys, it is basically a deviation from the regular business of the company. Basically, the company is a fuel company, but this Happy Shop is a retail business basically in the non-fuel category. So at the Happy Shop, fuel will not be sold, other retail items will be sold. So which oil PSU has launched this Happy Shop? HPCL, absolutely right. Who has been appointed as the CMD, Chairman and Managing Director of Shipping Corporation of India Limited? And an important appointment it is. Shipping Corporation. Who heads this organization? So here guys, option B, Binesh Kumar Tyagi is the right answer. Who is the captain of India's under-19 men's cricket team? So Yash Dhul is the right answer. So guys, here today's video ends all the questions that could have been asked in your examinations that holds an importance for your exam point of view have been discussed by me in this video. So here I would like to end this session. Please tell me if you have any queries related to the examination, related to the GK portion, or anything related to the session itself, then you can ask me. Or otherwise, I would like to end this session on the note that good luck for your examinations. It always seems impossible until it is done. A very famous quote and belief by the very famous personality Nelson Mandela. So I hope that with this hope in your minds and hearts, you will definitely succeed in your examination. So a very good luck with your exams. I'm sure that you all will get through the exam. But prepare करना अच्छे से. And the last advice from my side is, please guys, prepare the February current affairs thoroughly. I can decipher from your responses that some of you are not prepared that much which is required from your examination point of view. So please prepare the February current affairs thoroughly. Okay, I will do that. And PDF भी आपको इस सेशन के बाद मिल जाएगा. Please tell me if you have any other queries related to the exam or anything. And if you don't have any queries, so let me end the session. Thank you so much, Niket, and you're welcome at the same time. I'm always there for you all. If you have any queries related to the subject, related to GK, how can you memorize GK, or related to Spotlight, related to flashcard, you can ask me anytime. You can connect with me on the Telegram channel of ours. We are there to resolve your queries. Okay, so don't worry about it. So I guess, okay, one is there. अब इसका तो मुझे भी आंसर नहीं आता कि आप कैसे स्मार्ट गेसेस लेंगे. What I can do, what I do whenever I get confused between the options, okay, so I basically try to recall what was the concept, or then I choose between the options which are nearest to the, which are very nearest in relation to the question. That is my take, but it depends on every individual. Chaliye, I guess you don't have any queries. So I'm ending this session here. Again, a really good luck to you all. A very, very good luck to you all for your examination. Thank you so much, guys, for watching it. Uh, okay, goodbye.